Well, g'day everyone. It's Corin Zenith here. Tonight I'm really excited to share this special video brew share with you guys. Mate of mine over at 17brewcrew.com. He goes by the name of Vic, fellow Australian over in Sydney, and he kindly sent me two beers, and this is the first one I'll be reviewing, or video brew sharing, I should say. Um, it's a Morgan's Old, Morgan's Australia Old. It was bottled the 24th of last month, and it's a darker beer, 5.5% ABV. Now I've got some details here that I'll just share with you that he sent me. Um, he used a can of Morgan's Australian Old, so a 1.7 kilo extract tin. There are some hops added, but unfortunately they don't share the secret of their hops with what they put in the tin. There's 500 grams of dextrose. There's 300 grams of light dry malt extract, 200 grams of dark malt extract, dry malt extract. Sorry, 150 grams of Cara. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one, but I think it might be a Cara Munich Special 3, steeped for 20 minutes. I could be wrong, and he can tell us what that is in the comments section. 12 grams of Golding's hops. It was a tea bag, dry, that he threw in the fermenter when he pitched the yeast. So that's added hops that he put on top of the hops that were added already in the actual extract tin. And he used the brewer's yeast, which came with the Morgan's tin. So yeah, it's this has been aging for 4 weeks. Okay, so when he sent it to me, it still had a bit of aging to do, but I wanted to just give it a little bit of time to mature before I shared it with you, fine folks. I'm wondering if there's anything else I need to mention. He told me to be completely honest. I'll be as honest as I can, but I'm sure it's going to be great. So anyway, cheers to you, Vic. You're a really, really top bloke. He's an absolute character as well, so this should be a really fun experience. Let's give it a crack. There's a nice bit of carbonation there. So, wow. Smells good, Vic. It's a fair bit of carbonation. Looks good. It's very dark, but at the same time there's chill haze on that, and it's dark, but it's clear, if you get my drift. So give it a smell. Whoa, man, there's gosh, man, I get molasses on that. I've already got a lot of roasted character in there. Hang on a sec. Do you know what, Vic? You're an absolute classic, mate. I can seriously smell Vegemite. Not that I'd be so bold as to spread this on a piece of toast, but I can smell Vegemite. I can smell. Okay, I can smell a hint of chocolate. I can smell a lot of roastiness, but there's a lot more depth to this. There's something else in there. I can smell coffee as well on the nose. Um, See if I can just yeah. Anyway, let's give this a crack. Wow. This is what I would call um, a sessionable dark beer. Vic, mate, this is an absolute beautiful. This is a beautiful tasting beer. Um, Gosh, it has stout like characteristics, but it's a lot. It's lighter. It's not a rich, heavy beer. Um, oh man, it's it's got some bitterness there that lingers, but it's quite smooth as well. Probably one bit of constructive feedback I would give is that probably says it all. It's the carbonation is slightly high. If this was a session beer that I was going to have around sitting in a like an imperial pint for a long time, it would be perfect. But I think even he mentioned that he thought he might have overcarbonated um, the this one. Anyway, but let's get back and have another taste. Oh man, this is beautiful, Vic. Seriously, good job. Grab hold of this recipe, mate. I would hold on to the recipe. Definitely do this again. Um, you guys should definitely give this a crack. Have a chat to Vic about what he did. Um, this would obviously that if I was at his place and I was trying this from the keg, this would probably it would be have a better representation of the best that this could be from a keg. Um, in saying that, though, this is absolutely delicious. Um, but I can imagine with the carbonation being a little bit, with the bubbles being smaller, and if the carbonation was slightly under what it is here, I reckon it would just add a bit of smoothness to this. It would be smoother, and I would even consider myself trying this beer at room temperature as well. Um, because it kind of lends itself to that. This is a beer that I would say you could have room temperature or slightly chilled, but also cold as well. This is like a double whammy. You can really enjoy this as a sessional beer. Um, pardon me, and you can also enjoy this as like gosh, sitting in your armchair, just having a bit of a having a nice beer as a nightcap. This is a sensational brew. Um, Man, there is something there that I can't quite put my finger on. Um, it has to be. There's like a hint of something else that I have that it's not roasted grains. It's something else. It's like Vegemite. I swear, it's almost as if he did put something else in here as an adjunct. But he's told me what he put in there, and there's definitely not Vegemite on the ingredients list. It has a very pleasant roasty note that hangs around. Mate, you told me to be completely honest. This is absolutely amazing. And the only thing I would say as a personal thing is probably the carbonation is a little bit too high. But apart from that, this is sen bloody sational. Thank you so much, mate. Bless you and your family, mate. Thank you so much for sending me a beer. I can't wait to try the other one. This is absolutely awesome. So, man, Morgan's Australia Old. This is sensational. Thank you, Vic.